Alright, hello and welcome back to episode 4 of Every Team Last to First, where we take literally every team, bring them from last place on the grid to first place on the grid. So, first team we're starting off with is Haas, because they were last in 2023. So, we're going to take them, bring them all the way up to first place in the Constructors, and then switch teams. Not too worried about drivers, that's not what we're working towards. We are mostly just going to be working towards the constructors. So far we have all new staff. We are just after the Monaco race, I believe, yeah. And then we have all new staff so far. As you can see right there, we have Oliver Behrman as driver 1 now, and Pierre Gasly as driver 2. And then our staff, we got Hugh Bird from Red Bull, and then as our first race engineer to get partnered up with Behrman there. And then we do have, hey, what's up, Doc? Then we do have Mark Slade. He's the only person on our roster that we have so far kept. And then we have all new staff over here too. Took a big risk for Diego Tondi, got him for 5 years, Neil Hudley, and then Andy Stevenson from Aston. Yes, he did. And what's up, Willie? How you doing? What can I say? I am just a sweet talker when it comes to getting staff. Let's check this out. So how many days do we have left? 28 days. How much money? 2.1 mil. I think I'm going to save them for manufacturing. This is actually more than just a Haas save there, Willie. We're going to be taking everything, every team, starting with Haas, and bringing them all the way to the front of the grid, which is why in the title it says Season 1, because Season 1 Haas. So whatever team comes in last on this year that I come in first with Haas and the Constructors, I'm switching to. Ooh. Started a new save. What'd you do? What'd you select? Nissan F1, nice. Who would you choose as your drivers in the created team? Yeah, we're gonna have to save a lot of money right now. Sargent and Joe. That's quite the driver pairing. Fuck yeah, go Behrman. Big increases from him. Let's see if I can change around his excuse me, progression a little bit. His reactions are quite high still. 83, 88, 83, 81, that might be the one. You're not wrong, but if the game gives it to you. Yeah. Yeah. Budget's destroyed. Car's not bad. And we're gonna go wheel to wheel. We also got a new affiliate in James Headley. Pretty much just extra car progression. Nice. More research complete. We got 6 mil, so let's get another research project going. We're gonna wait one more day, actually, and see what... What am I at? 0 still? Perfect. Ooh. Have fun with that progression. That sounds like a fun storyline, actually. Russell to the champ. Russell to first at Aston. That'd be a pretty fun storyline to play in. Yeah, I usually let him battle 9 times out of 10, unless it's like, unless there are like specific times in the season. But yeah, it depends. 9 times out of 10, I usually let him battle. Lovely. Awesome. So let's go in and manufacture. Oop, not research, manufacture. I think the rear wing is the only... Ooh, no, we're gonna go suspensions. Pretty much, yeah. Like, for right now, I would definitely let Gasly overtake Behrman and tell Behrman not to fight the teammate, but if I had Gasly and, say, Ocon, like Alpine does, I would probably just let him duke it out. And it also depends, too. If I'm, like, really far behind the pack and I'm just trying to get both cars up closer to the pack, then I'm going to tell them both not to fight teammate. But if we're in the middle of the pack, then it's pretty much just whoever gets in front gets in front. As long as we're not losing time to everybody around us. I feel like there isn't really much of a choice other than to upgrade the race simulator. How much do I have? 2 mil. Busy month, so... How many days do I have? 20. Yeah, I have over 600 hours. Probably stupid to do another research, but we're gonna do it anyways because we need to make sure our car is good next year. Alright, practice parts are in. And practice parts are in. 16th and 16th.
Formula One has arrived here in Quebec, and we're excited to get underway. Let's hope it's not going to be Groundhog Day. The local rodents have disrupted more than one race day here in the past. The Canadian Grand Prix is ready to kick off, and the only drama on the tracks we want to see is the best drivers in the world battling it out for a place on that
it's good that Sargent's having a good first few laps. Sorry I missed that one.
Victory in the last race, will surely be looking to find the recipe for success.
Yo, so do you guys think Russell is going to leave Mercedes for 2026, or do you think he's going to stay? Yeah, you're not wrong. Really, you think he's leaving? Where do you think he's going to go? No sprint, so we're just going to simulate. I think Russell's going to stay, personally. If he does leave, that's probably where he is going to go. Let's try something like that. Get a little crazy with it. Alright, simulate FP2. Yes, 100% I agree. 100%. Lance Stroll is the worst thing to have ever happened to Formula One as a company, as a driving series. Lance Stroll is garbage. Stroll leaves, Russell comes in, they might actually be a competitive team. Like, actually. If Stroll leaves and Russell comes in, Aston Martin's probably going to be like regular points, especially with an Adrian Newey car. That might be a dangerous team. George Russell, Fernando Alonso with an Adrian Newey car. That'd be a pretty lethal team. That's a killer driver pairing. If Russell leaves, who would go? Who else is up on contract? Isn't Lando up on contract? Yeah, Lando wouldn't leave though. There's no way Lando would leave. Stroll to Merc. No, that's the greatest fucking joke I have ever heard. Ain't no way Stroll would ever go to fucking Merc. Toto would not allow that. Toto would rather have a fucking brain aneurysm. Oh, see? Now, I would love to see Bottas back at Merc. That would be actually fantastic. I would actually really, really enjoy watching Bottas back on the grid. See, now I would 100% put in a petition to see Bottas back on the grid. But see, I would also love to see Bottas go to Cadillac. I think he would be perfect for just their brand. I think he would fit very, very well in the American community. Oh yeah, that's right. Yuki's up too. See, I always thought at the end of 25, Yuki would go to Aston because Yuki's definitely done with Red Bull just as a company. He wants nothing to do with those people. No fucking way. And then now with Honda being part of Aston, it would only make sense that Yuki would go with them. Wait, Willie, who's Merck's TikTok person? Yuki or Bottas? Because if it's Bottas, yeah, that would be... I miss seeing Bottas on the fucking grid.
Let's put you P1. We'll box at the end of this.
On a list of everyone's contract expiring. I'm assuming by that statement it's quite a bit. Well, that's pretty much all we can do. Everyone's going out, so we'll go out too. I didn't think we were going to improve. Why? Who else's contract is expiring at the end of 25? I thought 90% of everybody's contract was expiring at the end of 24, which is why it was a huge... Kimi, Hadjar Lawson, Doohan, Colapinto. Well, Doohan's probably not coming back. Colapinto's probably not coming back. Yuki's This is the way I see it. Russell and Kimi are going to get re-signed with Merck. Yuki's probably going to go to Aston if he gets re-signed at all. Hadjar's probably going to get re-signed to Red Bull as the second seat. Lawson probably going to stay at Racing Bulls at VCarb. Doohan's gone, and Colapinto, it depends on how he does the rest of the season, but he's probably going to be in there in the car the rest of this season anyways. Damn. That's the way I see it anyways. I don't know. Doohan's not coming back. That I'm 100% certain on. Kimi is 100% certain getting re-signed by Mercedes.
So P4 at the moment. Super lap.
Russell to Aston, Yuki to Merck, Stroll just leaves forever. Yes. I agree. Stroll should be gone. Permanently. Stroll is so bad. Oh my god. I hate on him so much, but I fucking hate him. Like, I don't hate a lot of people, especially a lot of people who can do things that I can't, i.e. drive a Formula 1 car. But oh my god. Exactly. He's so bad, he's hateable. Couldn't have said it better myself. No way. Both drivers in Q3. Gasly got 5th place. Let's see how he does in the race, but damn. It's supposed to be heavy rain for the race, so we are just gonna leave at least 2 tires for the race. 2 inters for the race. So we're gonna go get a banker lap, and then we're gonna be the last ones out. I don't know, Willie. Where do you see everybody going next year? You haven't really said much input on that.
So that's got your P1. We'll box at the end of this lap. Copy.
Damn. Alright, 9th and 10th. Not bad.
Laps.
Alright, so heavy rains for this race. Oh, literally the whole fucking race. Alright. Under fuel by 4, take a big risk. Let's see here. Oh yeah, that's some heavy fucking rains. Looks like, actually, if we do something like this, might be able to make something like that work. Turn that up, turn that up. Beautiful. Who's got the faster time? What was he? 42, 43, 38, 38. Holy shit. Yeah, we're just gonna leave it as is and just figure it out as we go for Gasly, I suppose. Just to see what happens. Split strategy is what I'm gonna say is my reason.
Welcome back, everyone. The final preparations are now being made as we head into the race. This could be an important race today for Lance Stroll.
A P16 start means they'll be busy looking ahead, but they'll have to be wary of those.
Fuck Lance Stroll.
But remember, anything can happen in Formula One. The drivers are ready and raring to go. It's the Canadian Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Let's go, Tom.
As always, high overtake. And we are going to tell Behrman not to fight the teammate. Because we do want to get Gasly up the grid a little bit. Yeah, 100%. That's very annoying. What I always try and do is I always try and make sure I have DRS or ERS saved up to 100, so that way the last lap and a half, I can pretty much just go full ERS usage.
Do your best.
And that usually does well to keep me in my place. And I always try and give myself a little bit of a fuel delta and a tire delta at the end, so I can always really go aggressive and push as much as I can in the last 2 to 3 laps. Why is that, Doc? Come on, Gasly, get past him. Stop fucking around.
That's not possible. Just do your best.
You've never used ERS.
Virtual safety car deployed. Virtual safety car.
Keep watching Alonso with this one.
Gasly's honestly not bad. I just got
Well,
him
that's a pretty
in this
big
one.
impact there, and they'll definitely be facing a few
Nice one,
questions from
Alonso.
the team after that.
I just got him in this save here, and Gasly's actually doing me pretty well. He's a little old for my personal liking, but I can't really do much about it. Kind of just is what it is, I suppose.
Cool the tyres.
But once his
Cool your tyres.
difference between a safety car and a virtual safety car. It's super realistic, dude. Oh my god. But so a safety car is exactly what it sounds like. A safety car comes out onto the track and backs up the whole pack, and it literally just, you go around and round and round until the safety car comes back into the pits. A virtual safety car is pretty much everyone has a speed limit and a max
Every on track.
delta that they have to follow. So if you go too fast, you get a penalty. You can't pass anybody. Everybody has to go the same speed.
You are currently P8.
It's up to the race director to decide which one, pretty much which one you get.
He's 1.3 seconds behind.
Correct.
Battery's good when you need it.
Correct. So a VSC is used like if a car fucks up, bails out of the race, but can pull over close to an exit of the track. They'll throw VSC on while the stewards are out, so that way they can get the car off of the track real quick, and then resume the race without too much being changed. Now, if a car fucks up, totals his shit, and he's stuck on the track, then they'll probably call the safety car out, so that way they can get the crane, get some stewards, and actually pull the car off that way. If they don't red flag it. Alright, let's fast forward through the safety car, or VSC a little bit.
VSC ending.
Copy.
Just chip away this time.
Let's get after these cars in front. Okay for mode push.
Copy.
Still good on tires, which is fantastic. I'd love to hear that. That's amazing. That's amazing. I love hearing that because I do the same thing. Like, watching F1 has really made me kind of want to get into karting as much as I have, and which is why I pretty much did get into karting. I'm not great, and I can't really afford to be part of the team, but I get update messages and I get the bulletin, so... You should get good at F125 there, Doc, so that way you and I can, you know. I mean, I definitely appreciate that. Alright, let's save a little bit of fuel. Push on. Well, multitask. Tell me you can't multitask? He goes, I'm too autistic for that. That is the greatest answer you could have possibly came up with. That is fucking awesome. Alright, let's cool these tires down because it's about to drop. For wetness on the track. To push a little bit more on fuel. Yeah, I know tires are severely overheating. We are kind of in no man's land right now, but not much I can do. As soon as my tire temps come down, I am going to go aggressive. Oh yeah, no, they changed it to where it's at the actual one from like the broadcast. Which I'm pissed I can't get it for my PlayStation. I've tried. I literally tried downloading it and someone do something about that fucking best viewers bullshit, dude. Blot, delete, report, fucking ban, whatever the fuck. I don't care. Get rid of that shit.
Debris on the track.
There's got to be a way to moderate those out. Oh, there's been a crash.
The circuit looking quite damp.
Yeah, that's it, Doc. You're getting fucking...
And the impact on the car, it's quite clear. That will have knocked their confidence, I'm sure.
Push on.
Copy.
What do you mean you're so bad? What happened? What'd you do? Oh no shit! I didn't know that was how you did it. I spun out 8 times. Oh my lord, Willie! What the hell? What are you doing? Holy! I'm not doing too hot. Let's deploy with Gasly a little bit. Try and get past Rick.
You need to keep your K1 usage.
We
down
just
a bit,
did.
otherwise
Fuck
you'll
yeah.
Run out of battery, and then you'll just be taken by everybody.
Push a little bit more. Alright, we're coming into our fucking Kimi. I mean, yeah, he's not the greatest, which is very annoying, but he progresses very quick. So he usually stops spinning out halfway through his first season. Thanks, Doc, man. You're alright, dude. You're okay, man. You're okay. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. No, but I do appreciate it. Thank you.
Watch for debris.
Perez crashed again. Aw.
This focus is a long race.
So much more grip. Right by the Sauber. I think I'm gonna leave Burn on for a little bit, actually. Oh my god, Gasly! He's just flying out there. Alright, let's cool the tires a little bit. Oh, we caught up on our fuel delta. After a 5-lap under fuel, we caught up on it. Damn. They're all going out for wets right now. Multiple cars crashed again. Who crashed now?
Yellow flag here.
Perez, again. I thought he was fucking out of the race. Oh my god, 3 times. Just fucking retire. Alright, let's burn some fuel. Oh, don't be. You wanna hear some gay shit? Go work on a fucking construction site for a day. You'll hear some really strange shit. Oh, we might.
Okay, so just increase the lift and coast and just straight.
Yo, dude, literally, I mean, I'd appreciate it if you didn't, but you're gonna do what you're gonna do, I guess. I would really appreciate it if you didn't. I don't like being called. No. Albin retired. Alright, we're 5th and 8th right now. Perez retired. Perez probably fucking totaled it in the back of Albin. Yes,
Copy.
pretty much. Jesus Christ, Willie, you're not helping the situation.
Copy.
You charge off.
Copy.
No.
More lifting coast.
I'm gonna have to go with no. I'm gonna have to go with definitely not. Can't really push any harder than I am, trying to save my ERS. Oh yeah, dude, scoring big fucking points.
Mode push, please. Mode push. Yeah.
Oh my god! Jesus fucking Christ. That's a bit excessive. Let's watch Behrman overtake a Ferrari. Maybe. Maybe. There he goes. Go Ollie. It's gotta suck for Ferrari. I'm a great big boy. Albin is not great.
That's Leclerc. Charles Leclerc.
See, which is annoying though, because in real life he's actually like really not a bad driver, like at all. It's just in every game he just gets the shit under the stick. And Gasly got the fastest lap.
Very nice job.
Alright, we'll sim to the end here. Yeah, Albin is not great.
Haas can be very proud.
Like, if you give it a few years and you get him before his retirement for the last couple years in F1 Manager, he's not a bad driver. It's just getting him off a rip is not good. Oh, look at that. We finally got 2 points in the DHL, our first 2 points of the season. That puts us 25 points behind. Holy fuck. That is so bad. But we got 1.7 mil, so we are going to take that and run. Oh, that's not good. Oh, yes. We got the new chassis in. Fuck yeah. Which means we are almost done with the new parts. We only got one more, and it's the rear wing. Oh, damn, that's not good. Well, they're going to be a little late on those. So what I got? Oh, geez, I don't have a lot. Oh, fuck. Beijing? No. Yeah, I don't know. Beijing is my best answer I can give you. I know it's wrong, but... Shanghai. Son of a bitch. Should have known that. How many F1 driver champions are there on the current grid? Okay, well, let's see who's on the current grid. So let's see. Leclerc never won. Verstappen won. He's got 4, so that's 1, 0, 0, 0, 0. He's got 7, so that's 2. Alonso has, I believe he's got 1 championship. Either way, that makes 3. He did not. He's never. Yeah, Ricardo never won. No, Nico never won. Bottas never won. Mags never won. Ocon never won. Yeah, so just the 3. Because the rest of the grid is rookies. So just the 3. Just Verstappen, Lewis, and Alonso are the only 3 champions on the current grid. Three. 3 is my answer. Awesome. Yeah, it's Fernando Alonso, Lewis Hamilton, and Max Verstappen. In that order. $11 Grand Prix in F1 for which team? Well, let's see. I don't know if he won any for Ferrari, but I know he definitely won for, what was it, McLaren? When he was Lewis's teammate and before he was Lewis's teammate? Yeah, he had to have won with Ferrari. Yeah, he won with 2 teams. I think 11 wins in one season, though, was with McLaren. Or no, Renault. I'm going to lock in final answer. 11 wins with Renault. Ferrari. Fuck! God damn it. I knew I should have gone with... Son of a bitch. Ooh, sponsor plan. We get 2.2 mil now. Final question. What is Isaac Hadjar's best finishing position in an F1 Grand Prix? Oh, P6, P5, 6. I want to say 6. I'm going to lock in 6. Yes, correct. Love it. All right, we got 4 mil. Do I want a bonus point? Yeah, because I'm even right now. I'm tied 2 and 2, so let's go bonus point. One final. What do we got? What do we got? Oof, that's kind of expensive. Affiliate. Perfect. All right, one final. What do we got? Oh shit. Which driver scored exactly 24 points in the 2024 F1 season? Okay, so let's rule out who it was not. It was not Alonso, because he scored more than that. It was not... Okay, well, hold on. Let me go to the... So let's see. It was not anybody from Ferrari. It was not anybody from Red Bull. It was not anybody from McLaren. I do? I have 5. Oh my god, I do. I have 5. Holy shit. That's the most I've ever had. Fantastic. But it was not anybody from Mercedes. It could have been Yuki. I feel like it was not Gasly. I feel like it could have been Stroll. No way, it was not Rick, not Danny Rick. It could have been Nick. No, because he was driving for Haas, and Haas did not. No, it wasn't anybody from Haas. It wasn't anybody from Sauber. Could have been Albon. My top 2 right now are between Albon and Stroll. Alright, I'm going to lock in my final answer and say it was Lance Stroll, because I feel like the Williams car was not good enough to get 24 points. Because Stroll had a decent start to the year before he had a big drop off. So I'm going to lock in with Stroll. Final answers. Yeah, final answer is Lance Stroll. I feel like it's wrong. No, it can't be Stroll, because Stroll had a decent amount of points at the beginning of the year. Yeah, it's not Stroll. It's gotta be fucking...
Here in Barcelona. The first
Who was it?
held here was won by Nigel Mansell after
Who was
a
it?
wheel-to-wheel battle with Ayrton Senna. But who will follow in his footsteps this weekend?
Yeah, it's Stroll. Stroll's my final answer, but it's not. It's wrong. So let's see. No sprint this weekend, so we are gonna sim through. Fantastic. Yeah, I am wrong. No shit. Am I really correct? Was it really fucking Stroll? No shit. Fantastic. No shit. Fuck yeah. How far off was I with Albon? How many points did Albon score last year? Because he was my second. Albon and Yuki were my second and third. I feel like Yuki scored more and Albon scored less. Yuki got 30, yeah. Albon had to have under 20. There's no way last year with that Williams. Albon got 12, yeah, that makes sense. So, yeah, so I was 100% correct all the way around on that question. And all of my guesstimations and everything. So, yeah, fuck you. And I went 3 for 5 on your questions. Not bad. Alright, simulate FP3. Or FP2. Oof. It's got to be pretty close. Well, you can't get any closer than that, so we gotta fucking do something like that. Alright, let's go to FP3.
There's tension.
Well, let's do something like that. I can't be too far off, I hope. And then he's at 100, so yeah, fantastic. Alright, let's change back into the race parts now. And we have our brand new chassis for the first time, so let's see how much of an improvement that will give us, because that was super fucking light when we made that originally. All right, let's go to Q1. Let's get them out right away. There goes Ollie. And there's Gasly.
Yeah, all good.
Radio check. Good looking too.
Alright, let's get him around here as fast as we can. Hopefully, we might get impeded. Okay, we made it past Mercedes, no issues. Gasly got held up by Doohan. Gasly got held up by Doohan big time. Fucking Doohan. Alright, so let's see. We're going to have 2 mediums for the race, a hard, and we only have 2 softs for qualifying. Gasly has all 3. He has 1 for each session. So we're going to send him out again. We're going to let Gasly go by and send out Behrman. Big increases from Behrman too. Fantastic.
And here we've got a yellow flag.
I think that should just about do us for Q1. That should just about put us through. So we're going to save the wear and tear. All right, 10th and 11th, not bad at all. We got him up to 97 from that. Yeah, probably could have pushed him a little bit more to the right with the tire camber, but can't really do anything about it now. So Behrman's probably going to get knocked out right now. So I'm not terribly worried about his tires, to be honest.
Green light.
It's going to bolt out right away, get a banker out, a banker lap in there. Let's fast forward time a little bit. Looks like we're going to have a nice clean lap all the way around, which is perfect. Beautiful lap, boys. Let's wait a second. I'm going to wait till there's 7.5 minutes left, and we'll send them both out.
So that has us P9.
No improvements
We're happy with
whatsoever.
that one.
Yeah, there's no way we're going to improve, but at least we can cause some chaos out on the track and just be there. Just be there. Taking up space. Looks like Gasly made it through, though, which is fantastic. 10th and 11th again. I will say Gasly is outperforming the car. Alright, let's get right into Q3.
Five, four, three, two, one. Green light.
He's already out of the pits, but okay, thanks. So far, it looks like a nice clean lap. As long as nobody comes out. Nobody does, so keep time moving. 12-5.
Delta.
Not great, not bad. Not terrible. It's workable. We can work with that. Depends. Who do you plan on replacing him with? And how much would it cost you now versus later? Try and get Gasly out as quickly as possible. Maybe we can get a third run in on Q3.
You are currently
No, that's
P7.
not gonna matter.
Excellent lap.
Jesus. Leclerc's just pissed that he's actually got a teammate who takes all the glory away from him. Personally, I would go with Gasly, and then if it's not, I'd probably wait till the end of the year. I'd probably wait till the end of the year. What's his overall right now? If it's above 75, save him. If it's below 75, if it's 75 or below, get rid of him. That's what I say.
The stage is set here in Barcelona. 66 laps.
Soft, medium. Damn. Can't go any more than that. Can't really go any more than that. Yep. Fantastic. Yeah, we're gonna switch this around a little bit. As long as Colapinto's on your team, you can tell him not to fight teammate, but if he's not on your team, then you're a little bit SOL. Yeah, Colapinto is not the greatest. Alright, as always, under fuel by 1, push off the rip. And let's see how this chassis performs in the race.
Final checks are being carried out by the teams, and it won't be long until we get this race underway. A lot of people will be keen to see just how Zhou Guanyu will fare today.
I don't think there'll be many expecting them to mount a challenge from P19, but I wouldn't discount their chances.
This should certainly be a good one, folks. One of the oldest races on the Formula One calendar. This is the Spanish Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go!
Alright, as always, overtake aggression high. Look at Behrman taking off down the road. He's up into 8th. I think he started 11th. Damn. Okay, well, 9th. There you go. Get past him. Is he going to overtake Perez too? No way. Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, and Gasly just overtook Ricardo. Nice.
Finally doing a great job.
Alright, we're gonna tell Gasly
Copy.
not to fight
DRS
Behrman.
is enabled.
Really? That's fucking fantastic for you.
E9.
Hopefully you didn't lose too much time because of fucking Colapinto's bullshit, though. Oh, Behrman almost made it 3 wide through turn 1.
He's 0.5 behind.
Call the tyres.
Yeah, watch the tire wear around here. Seriously, though. Alright, come on. As you should.
Yeah.
Let's speed this up a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna have to turn the ERS deploy off. We gotta stop burning. Argentine cunt he is. Oh my lord. Just defend an entire people, why don't you? An entire country of people. We'll keep pushing a little bit too. Alright, I'll see you back in a second, Doc. There you go. Now let's stop pushing. Alright, we fell out of DRS range from Tsunoda. Let's tell Behrman not to fight Gasly real quick. Should myself not to fight each other. So that way if Behrman does get in front of him on the main straight, it's not that big of a deal. They don't try and fight each other too much. Alright. We just gotta defend from Stroll now. Which it looks like we should be able to do pretty well. We are holding up a big DRS train though. Alonso's starting to catch up. Oh, yep, there it goes. Yep, there go the two. Alright, well, let's speed this up a little bit. Yeah, he's gonna have to come to the pits, like,
Yeah, we can give it a couple of
probably a lap early. Oh, the two Mercedes are gonna get by us now, too? Fuck. Honestly, I'm not entirely too worried about it as long as we hit our race bonuses. The money is the biggest thing, because if we don't have money, then we can't purchase the new parts.
How are the tyres? Good, copy that.
And there's been a slow
And
Now, what
pit stop
happened
issue.
there, Drew?
So it was Gasly, the one pitting. But they run into trouble and it holds up their stop.
Car release. It's gotta be the only thing it could be. Which is quite annoying, but is what it is.
Oh, it looks like a pit stop issue.
Bottas had a pit stop issue too. That's what I like to see. Behrman's decently far ahead of Russell now. Gasly should be able to catch up pretty quickly. We are going for a crazy Ferrari strategy though, so who knows what's actually going to happen. Danny Rick is catching up to... Oh, well, that's why.
Copy.
I don't think we have much of a choice other than to leave it on standard. We might be able to change it on the last lap, but that's about it.
Okay.
I'm a little risky with that one.
Copy, box.
Let's just see what happens here. I think we are going to push it by a lap, though. Because we do have extra tire to burn. So we're going to go full attack and burn.
And we will box this lap. Okay, box.
As soon as the tires get in optimal range, we're going to burn all of our ERS. As soon as our ERS is empty, we are going to... That was quick.
Reduce K1 usage.
Copy.
Oh, hold on.
We need to do
Let's harvest
more.
that up a little
Please
bit.
increase by 10%.
Hey, welcome back, Doc. So, you didn't really miss much. We kind of dropped a few places, but kind of expected. We got overtaken by the Mercedes. Oh. I don't even know what your real name is, to be honest.
Safety car.
Safety car. Do I have any type of anything that I can do
Stay as
here?
close to zero as you can. Do whatever you need for tyres.
That's the move for Bearman. I don't think I have anything other than softs. Take a guess on what your real name is. It's probably not like some basic bullshit name. It's probably like... Take a guess on what your... I am going to guess your name is Steven. It starts with a B? Okay, I'm gonna name Brandon. Brandon or Brendan. Same fucking thing. There's a... Braden? B-R-A-Y? My name's Ben. Oh. Oh, well, yeah, that should have been. Yeah. Alright. Oh, that should have been kind of obvious. Being, you're from the UK, you said your name starts with a B. Huh. Of course you know the fucking answer. It's your fucking name.
I'm not quite sure what's happened there.
Crash involving multiple cars. Oh, it's a Ferrari out. That helps me big time.
Up and there. Sorry.
Well,
Currently P11.
I guess... I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Safety car ending. Dude, half the cars aren't even fucking back up with the grid. This is bullshit.
Safety car is in this lap.
Copy. Fire 10, do we need to cool down or not?
So tyres a bit on the cool side.
That's funny. I used to have a buddy that we used to do that shit with. We used to have different names for each other. It was fucking not really the best names for each other, but we made it work. Oh, look at Gasly. He overtook Ricardo. Are we going to be able to overtake anybody else? I don't think so. But, alright, well, I know your name's Ben now. You already know my name, so. Yep. But you're not going to get one because whenever you need one, they never show up. It's only when you don't need them that they show up.
Last time lap.
Copy.
Copy.
Click overtake. Click overtake.
Copy.
Yuki could get a puncture. Kind of banking on it, and did not happen.
And today's winner.
Alright, 10th and 11th, not bad. We got 1 point. Go Gasly.
What a masterclass drive from
1 point. Not bad, not bad, I'll take it. So we are still solid 7th place right now. Which is good. Which is very good. And we had 2 out of 3 pit stops for Gasly that had a mistake. Car jack delay, car released early. Which, what the fuck, guys? Come on. ATR starts today, so how much time do we have left on this shite? Once I put my components back in. Oop. Oh, that was Gasly. Alright, so we're going to put that gearbox in for FP1, and then we're going to have to switch it out. We don't really have much of a choice. Oop. And then let's go to parts in development. Well, I don't know. Tell Sergeant to do fucking better. What is Sergeant's overall in the 25 mod? And we're gonna split this evenly. Really? That I did not know. Really? That I did not know. I did not know that you could use the... No shit. Alright. So... I think we're good with everything there for a while. We gotta wait 5 more days. We are finally starting to pull ourselves out of the debt hole that we got ourselves in earlier. Can we manufacture anything? No, we cannot. We gotta wait 2 days. 1 and 2. Fuck yeah. Alright, suspension manufactured. Oop, damn it. Alright, so let's go in and manufacture the final upgrade part. Oh, that's kind of annoying. You don't need to check updated teams option. No shit. Yeah, that's part of the reason why I can't do it on PS5, because I don't have any option to click and drag files like that. Get 6 of them bitches going. You know what? Fuck it. We got money. Let's blow it. I'm gonna get 8 of those. Alright, let's go to the Red Bull Ring. Oh, that's kind of annoying. What if you... Because in this game you can save, like, files. What if you save a... Not a file, but you know what I mean? You can make a setup with it under, like, a save in the game. What if you try doing something like that? Like you make a save file with the updated overalls and then choose it for your... And then choose the save for the... Unless that's what you're talking about, but... Ah, okay. Well, that fucking blows.
Welcome along to the spectacular setting of Austria.
Alright, to the
Set
Red
in
Bull
the
Ring.
Austrian mountains, the Red Bull Ring offers fantastic views and thrilling
Yo, it's
racing.
just you in here now.
Originally
Fucking...
built in
Dude, did you see I had
the circuit
fucking
has been part of
7
the
and
F1
5
season
viewers
in its
earlier? That was
current format
awesome.
Since 2014.
That's the most I've ever had
Don't
in
forget, the
at one
schedule
time.
This weekend sees the drivers take to the track for an all-out sprint race. A good opportunity to clinch some crucial championship points.
Let's get on with the weekend.
Not one of those people followed me though, which kind of sucks, but... I know. It's so hard to get followers. I also just started a TikTok account too to try and gain some followers and whatever. I posted a schedule, kinda. I don't know if it's saved or not, but I tried to post somewhat of a schedule as a TikTok. I don't know if it actually posted or if it just fucked off. Same thing as my Twitch, Keystone332. Alright, well, there's a sprint, so do that. Go there. Go that. Do that. Alright. Hey, thanks, buddy. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that, Doc. Ben. Big Ben. Is your full name Benjamin, or is it just literally Ben?
Ready, take a K.
Yeah, loud and clear.
Oh, no shit. Literally just Ben. Alright. I got a buddy that I work with who's literally the exact same.
You know what to do to build that.
His name is literally just Ben. It's not short for Benjamin.
Is everything okay with the temp?
So we call him Benjamin, actually, which is pretty funny.
How does the car feel?
Pretty bad.
Copy that.
Alright, let's reconfigure and adjust this rear wing angle a little bit. That is amazing. I'm gonna start calling you Benjamin now. Specifically because you told me that. So just know when I call you Benjamin, I hope it reminds you of that story. And I hope it makes you upset.
How's the balance?
Yeah, not the best.
Yeah, copy.
Yep, I know the track conditions are damp. Alright, we're gonna send Gasly back out. And then Behrman's almost done here. Get him back out. Directly in front of fucking Gasly.
Let me know for the tires.
Oh yeah, it just got real fucking wet.
Copy.
You're a little fucking shit. Oh, I tell you what, if I ever did that, it'd be the last thing I fucking did.
Still
Oh
waiting
my
for
god.
temperature in these tyres.
BSC. Stay as close
Typical
to
Perez, fucked it into the barriers at the Red Bull ring.
There's a yellow flag now.
See what he did. Nice. How do you end up going left on a right-handed turn?
Virtual safety car ending.
Okay. Only fucking Perez.
How does the car feel?
I really hope Perez does not get that fucking Cadillac seat next year. I can't tell you how much I hope he does not get that Cadillac seat. I really want Bottas to get that seat. If Bottas, and honestly, I wouldn't be upset if Zhou got it. If Zhou got the seat alongside Bottas, that would be a fucking dream team right there.
How's the balance?
And I guarantee you,
Yeah, everything was good.
what was clipped? Fucking Perez being Perez.
Oh, my tires.
Jesus fucking Christ. You're fucking ridiculous, bud. Go fuck yourself. Don't use my words against me, fucking dickhead.
These tyres are a bit cold.
Alright, so. I'm actually really glad we got Behrman instead of fucking K-Mags this season. Holy shit. Behrman is already doing better. Behrman's been in one accident in the course of, what, 4 races? 5 races?
Flag.
Magnussen was in the wall twice in 2 races.
Nice race car.
Copy that.
Fucking K-Mags. I'm not a big fan of his either. So glad he's not on the grid anymore. Let's try something like that. I have no idea what it's gonna end up as. So. No idea. Not a clue. Alright, sprint quali. So the race part's back in. I don't know if I want to. I will in a second here. Let me get the race started. Should be everything. Light rain for the race. So we need to save as many enters as we can. Oh yeah, it just got real fucking wet. I fucking hate you.
Nice bit of free air here.
Alright, so let's push forward time a little bit.
Stabilised. Got a good gap in front. So yeah, let's go now. Just keep your dash negative, dash negative. We'll box at the end of this lap.
Copy.
That's got your P1.
That's not good. Behrman's out in SQ1. That is a rough weekend for him. It's a rough qualifying session. '92, come on, man. So oh fuck. Traction needs to go to the right. Good to know.
Four seconds, 3, 2, 1, green light.
No, don't catch up to Norris. Norris, you better hit the fucking gas, bro.
Currently P1.
Nice.
Mode in.
Copy.
Not so nice. No, we just got fucked.
For reference, you are P13. Mode in, please. Mode in.
Yep.
Well, that sucks. Alright, out in SQ2. Oscar, Max, and Lance Stroll are the top three. And then Carlos Sainz rounds out the top two. Grid, the first two rows on the grid. You meant what I knew, motherfuckers.
Hello and welcome as our Grand Prix weekend continues.
Do I use my only hard? I mean, Barron's not going to score points anyways. Alright, I'm going to do this. He's not scoring points anyways. He's got Plenty of mediums to burn. We actually have both hearts too. We will use a heart actually. Because we got both hearts to burn. We didn't use any fucking soft tires yet, that's right. Alright, let's get into the sprint.
Here in Austria, we're all ready to go for the sprint. And it's lights out, and away we go.
As always, we're going to go high aggression.
Go.
Oh, Salvers took each other out. Lap 1.
VSC. Stay as close as you can to 0 on the delta.
So here we go, heading into turn 1. Cutting it so close. And there, the cars make contact. I imagine their confidence.
He took his teammate out, rejoining the track. That is amazing.
A little more management.
Yeah, copy.
Slow down now.
Copy.
Charge on.
Copy.
Alright, let's hurry up and get through this VSC.
Copy.
Charge on.
Okay.
Obviously, Joe retired. Bottas retired too, probably.
Virtual safety car ending.
Ending soon. So let's go back to standard, push.
Go.
We'll go deploy.
Overtake is available.
Copy.
DRS enabled. Car in front, Ocon. In front, 0.6. Sergeant behind. Gap 0.5.
Yeah, I got a little overzealous with Gasly on his deployment. I had to top up 1 lap. And we'll go to like minus 0.3 or something like that for our fuel. We'll burn for a little bit. I'll actually cap it at 2 and 3 right there. Compared to everybody else on tires, we are much better. First race finished. Joe finished P19 and Sargent finished P22. I mean, not great, but it's about what you'd expect starting from the back. After the first weekend, yeah, that's about what you'd expect. Oh, there's a full-on safety car.
Deployed. Recharge on. Recharge on. Delta positive.
Copy.
What the fuck happened?
On the brakes when you can.
Ocon retired. Oh, his car blew up.
Have a thing.
Battery's full.
I must have missed the replay of it. Oh, mechanical fault. Watch the replay there.
Oh dear. What a miserable way to bow out of this one.
Nice. So what, there's going to be a safety car for like 5 laps? Not even. I don't even think there's going to be another racing lap. I think we're going to end on their safety car. So that would be quite annoying. So we get 1 lap under race conditions. That is awesome. Thanks, game.
Safety car is in this lap.
Copy.
All right, let's watch from Gasly's perspective.
starting the last time lap.
Copy.
Nice. Got right past Russell. Russell probably had a problem because he's down in last by a long shot. I don't know if Gasly forced him off or something, but I'll take it. Gives Gasly 1 point. Or no, because this is a sprint. Never mind.
That's the checkered flag.
Pierre Gasly leaves today's
Alright, well, this is going to be my last weekend anyways, so I'm not really terribly upset.
Very happy for all of you guys.
Fantastic.
Yeah, see, up 3 and up 5. That's a good weekend for the boys.
Keep on, please.
I think I'm just going to leave him at 97, but 92, definitely going to mess with that. We're going to try that. Fuck it. Probably not going to work well, but fucking send it. Watch it be bad for the traction. Everything's good there. Everything's good there. Fucking let her rip, tater chip.
Green light.
Send them out immediately. I want to get out directly behind that fucking Mercedes. Yeah, of Lewis Hamilton, for sure gonna want to be behind him. Gasly still got held up. Son of a beach.
Remember to stay negative on your delta.
But no, Lewis didn't get held up. Even though Lewis should have. But whatever. So let's see. If I want 2 for the race minimum, which I don't think I'm going to use because I have a bunch of mediums. I think I'm going to go medium, hard, medium, and just burn up as many softs as I can for... I'm going to leave 1 soft for the race. So that, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to save 2 for Q3, for Q2. I'll just send them back out now. We got time anyways. See how he does on a second lap around.
We're currently P8.
No increase from Behrman whatsoever. Small increase from Gasly.
Copy.
Yeah, they're definitely getting some new tires. Increases from everybody, but not nearly enough that I would have liked. I don't even know if we're gonna make it into... We're gonna wait for more people to come out. Yellow, yellow, green, green.
That's P13 at the moment.
Okay, Gasly did increase with the big gap between him and Behrman.
Copy.
Both made it through. Fucking fantastic. Alright guys, this is last weekend. Let's have a good weekend.
Yeah, copy.
He even goes, yeah, copy. I love it. It's like he heard me or something.
Green light.
Alright, Let's get some clean laps in. Looks like 100% clean laps.
Delta on.
Well, at least Sargent finished not last.
Copy.
Sucks that fucking Joe fucked it on his home race, but kind of is what it is at that point. Yellow, yellow, green, green. Come on, Gasly.
The P6.
Nice. He dropped 2/10 on his previous time. Behrman did not increase at all.
We'll box at the end of this lap.
Copy.
Ooh. So we're gonna leave one tire left for the race. What did he damage? Everything? Please tell me it was fucking everything. I'm gonna laugh so hard. Front, rear, wings, side pods are all missing. Oof.
Nice job on that lap.
Oof.
Then we
Big
can
accident.
And cool the car.
Copy.
Big accident. That sucks, buddy.
Just about stabilized.
And looks like we got clear laps all around. Yellows. Gasly, big increase from Gasly. Behrman still did not increase, even with fresh rubber. Which I expect a little more out of him, not gonna lie, but... Oh, fucking Gasly just got knocked out. Damn, that sucks. Ew, well... Wow, is it really gonna be wet for that long? Yeah, it really is gonna be wet for that fucking long, damn. It's probably right about there. So we're gonna change that to a hard. We might even need to go to a second enter. Not sure, we'll see what happens. So we're probably right about in there. Just the changeover point. Right about lap 45 is the changeover point. I wonder, can we get away with mediums? Not even fucking close. Alright. Go a little ballsy, drop down by 3, push a little bit. Try and get under 1 kilogram left by the time the changeover point is from dry to wet. Or from wet to dry, I should say. Alright, let's get to it. The last race.
Well, it's great to have you with us, folks, as we settle in for the weekend. The crowd are ready, the cars are ready. It's the Austrian Grand Prix. It's lights out, and away we go.
Always high overtake.
Copy.
Come on, Gasly, take that position. Get in there. Nice. They're starting on olds. Most of them. Just a lot of them are starting on old inters. Why would you not start on fresh? Unless you don't have fresh? Which, that's good, because it should buy us a tire gap right from the start.
Keep us updated on conditions.
Yeah, so it looks like 45 is still a changeover point expected.
Finally.
Gasly's up into 9th.
Doing a great job, mate.
Okay, good. Come on, Bearman, get past him. I know you can do it. Bearman is up a couple places so far, I think. Look at that. Caught right up to him, right by him. We're going to have to do something about the ERS usage. Pretty much right now. And then we are going to drop that a little bit to try and build that back up a little bit earlier than I would like, but pretty underfueled right now. Gasly, or Bearman got in front of Danny Rick. Fantastic. So we're kind of in no man's land right now. Just trying to defend. Tsunoda locked up. Let's check that
Now
out.
we're
What
just
happened?
Proceeding through turn 4. And there's the lockup. They were just unable to do much about it.
Wow.
Safety car, safety car.
Dude, he almost took out fucking...
Stay as close to zero as you can.
What? That would have been Russell, I think.
Whatever you need for tyres.
And there's a safety car. Perfect.
All the tyres.
Copy.
Okay, V charge on.
Let's hurry up and get to the safety car. Coming in for... New? Why would you do that?
Copy.
Battery's full.
Copy.
I don't fully understand that because you have plenty of extra tire wear, but whatever, man. Teams are going to do what the teams want to do. Puts me up in second and fourth anyway, so I'm not complaining.
So safety car in this lap.
Okay, so safety car is over, so let's go
Copy.
full attack.
Okay, we're back with
Well,
each person
aggressive
on.
anyways. Let's watch from Gasly's point of view in second place. Is he going to go for it? Oh, he tried. He's definitely going to try it down here. Nope. Piastri cut him off. Bearman, on the other hand, overtook Sainz. We missed that. Let's rewatch that. There you go, Bearman. Looks like Gasly's going to try another move down the main straight. Come on, get him. Nice. Alright, let's switch over to Bearman and watch this. No frickin' way, dude. Good defense, Bearman. We got a little bit of tire wear to save. the McLaren's sniffing on our ass right now. Alright. Well, we're gonna have to start saving some fuel, so our drivers are definitely gonna start dropping back a little bit. Safety car, buddy. Safety car. Everybody pit. We did not. Alonso and Perez fucked it into each other, and yeah, caused a safety car. Everybody pit. We did not. Leclerc just locked up like a lap ago, right after you commented on Gasly being P1. He was also part of the crew who pit. Well, we did not. Sainz, Norris pit. Piastri did not. We did not with both of our drivers. Yeah, it's been kind of a wonky race, not gonna lie. And it looks like we are gonna have to adjust our strategy a little bit here too, to try and compensate. Oof. It's gonna be tight. Try and get a little bit more aggressive up in here, .215 left, partly cloudy in 11 minutes. Yeah, so I'm happy with going on aggressive for now. And then as soon as I get the message that it's done raining, we're gonna go full attack. Maybe not, because we are definitely wearing tires pretty quickly right now. Stop raining at any fucking time now. Alright, hurry up and dry, please. Hurry up and dry, please. Okay, he's gotta come in. I don't have any fucking choice.
How's the track?
Really dry. Might be good enough for flicks.
Nice, Gasly still up in 5th. 6th. Fighting for 5th, I should say. They're trying to go mediums to the end. We might be able to catch some people. Let's save a little bit of tire wear with Ollie.
Caution for debris.
Multiple cars crashed. It's got to be behind me.
Now I think this... Yes, it's Carlos Sainz.
Oh no, first. Carlos Sainz. With the Alpine, oh my god! That's amazing. Whose Alpine was it? Where are the Alpines? Alpines are right there. It had to have been... Oh my god, it was doing...
Cancel lifting coast for now.
Copy.
There you go, Gasly. Use that tire wear, but yes, Tsunoda locked up. Oh, now we're gonna have Leclerc behind us, though. Behrman's fighting for 12th right now. He should be fighting for fucking points, but whatever. Rookie year. Came in a couple races late anyway, so we'll give him a couple more before we start getting upset with him.
Piastri has done it. He's got the win.
Damn.
That's the checkered flag.
Wow, what a fantastic
Ooh, ouch, that
performance
sucks.
from the Haas driver there.
Well, I'm about to be
There wasn't too much expectation on
done
them,
streaming,
but they fought hard and found themselves in the points.
but
It's hugs all round for the team. In fact, they all deserve
yeah, I'm
a
literally
pat
just
on the
about to be
back
done
as well
streaming.
for everything that they've achieved.
Probably fucking
The man from down under,
watch a couple
Oscar
episodes of my
Piastri,
TV show,
heads up to
grab a snack, head to bed. Oh, well, there you go. You're welcome. Yeah, because that probably starts in 3 minutes, don't it? No shit. Look at that. But we got big points with Gasly. 8 points there, up 4 places. Even Ollie Behrman moved up 2 places into 12th, so can't really complain too much there. He had a good race, which that moves Gasly up 2 places into 10th. Hey, don't be complaining there. I gotta do the same thing for Formula 1 there. You gotta stay up till 1 a.m. for WWE. I gotta get up at fucking 5 a.m. for some of these races. Oof. Starts at 1, finishes at 4. That sucks. Alright, so we got more points. We got 7th place in the DHL fastest pit stop. So we are getting faster. I suppose. Yeah, dude, that's how I feel about the fucking Vegas race, though. Because the Vegas race is fucking ridiculous. That doesn't start for me until like 2 or 3 in the morning. So like by the time the race ends, it's like 5 a.m. It's like, holy fuck. I'd rather just wake up at fucking 5 a.m. and watch the recording of it, or 6 a.m. and watch the recording of it. Because I record every race. Yeah, but they cater to the UK for you guys. So they make it a 7 a.m. start for you guys, or like an early morning start for you guys, which is still, or like an 8 a.m. start for you, which is 3 a.m. for us. Which is why the track is so cold, and which is why the drivers always have such a problem with tire heating, because it's 3 a.m. in the fucking desert. In October, or September, or whenever the fuck it is. Yeah, I think it's in September, right? Alright, we fulfilled our race targets, and both drivers got their contract bonuses, so that should make them happy. Alright, I'll talk to you soon, Doc. Benjamin. Hey, we got some research complete, so we're gonna restart that before we get off. Awesome. Overtaking went up by 2 for Behrman, which is fantastic. His control went up by 2 for Behrman, which is also fantastic. Side pods, research complete. Fantastic. So, what we are going to do is we are obviously going to replace the broken fucking part here. Swap the... We don't have a practice gearbox anymore. Swap our practice parts back in. I don't know if you guys can hear this coming through my mic right now, but it is coming the fuck down outside. I hear it pretty darnly on the roof. Actually pretty insane. And then we are going to start a couple more researches. 2.3. Which one is this? Side pods. I think we drop a lot of weight out of the side pods, so we're going to go 30. All right. Fantastic. You know what? I'm feeling a little ballsy right now. We're gonna spend a little bit of cash. Just a little bit, not a lot. Not a lot, baby girl, just a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna go chassis. All right, and then da 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 da. We got 4 days till Silverstone. We're gonna sim the 4 days till Silverstone. Ouch, that sucks. But I am tired of these fucking pit stop errors. So we're gonna try and build everything to 55. Is this really gonna... Aw, damn, that sucks. No, we'll leave that because, yep. And then this should be the break. So we'll go one more day with that just to make sure we have enough. Because I ain't fucking with it anymore. I'm tired of it. And then we actually haven't done car building at all this year, so we're going to do a little bit with that. Alright. Carry on, my wayward son. Alright, fantastic. Do we have anything that costs under $1 million? to upgrade. Oh, boardroom. Doing it. 16th for both drivers. And this is where we call it. We're going to load up into the next screen
Welcome,
here.
and come on in to the home of British motor racing.
And save. All right. Well, thank you guys for watching. As always, drop a follow, hit the like, hit the subscribe. You know what to do. Yeah, carry on, guys. Have a good night.